Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool Western Electric 127J railroad bell box, and this is Alex's equipment from Ohio, and this is the initial checkout of this really cool bell box. Now I want to go over what needs to be done, and since this is a railroad bell box, that means the solenoids for the bells are DC and telephone bells are AC. So basically what we need to do is a conversion. We need to build a circuit that will allow us to use this as a telephone bell, and we're going to use a 9-volt battery to fire the solenoids and ring the bells. We're also going to install a dual modular port so that Alex can plug in any length line cord, any color he chooses, plug right into the modular port, makes for a simple, easy plug and play connection. And if you use a telephone with this bell box, you can continue out to a telephone with the other side of the modular port. We're going to go ahead and do some still pictures of this really cool bell box. We have a lot of work that needs to be done. We want to get a start on this unit. We'll come back and get some more video as we move forward in the troubleshooting, repairing, and converting process. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with a repair and conversion of this really cool Western Electric 127J railroad bell box that Alex is going to use as a telephone bell box, and we're ready to start our final checkout. Now what we want to do is go ahead and use our analyzer and send a ring cycle like you were getting a call, so we'll start that. We're going to let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time and we'll stop the unit. Now what we can do is use the low side of the analyzer, and the low side is just a lower cycle ring. So we'll go ahead and start the low side ring cycle. We'll let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time and we'll stop the ring cycle. Now the reason why we wanted to do the low side with the analyzer on the ring cycle is because the circuit that we designed and built and installed in this bell box to activate the solenoids does pull some Ren, and we wanted to make sure that even with a low ring cycle it would still ring, because the solenoids for the bells are actually activated by a 9-volt battery. Now what we want to do is use the high side one more time, so we'll go ahead and start a ring cycle. We'll let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time and we'll stop the ring cycle. Now we also want to mention that Alex has a Western Electric 202 rotary desk telephone that's also in the shop, and we'll be working on that very soon. Now that we know that this really cool Western Electric 127J railroad bell box has been repaired and converted for a telephone ring cycle, we can return it to Alex and he can enjoy this really cool bell box. I'm sure it's going to look great no matter where it's used. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching and have a great day.